Hi, Matt with Legacy Talent Partners, and here is your talent tip of the day. Tip number 8, the interview process. Now, this right here can be one of the lengthy items of looking for a job and going through the process, and I completely get it. We try to do whatever we can on our end to speed it up and also it be effective and efficient. We do sometimes believe that greater than 4 total interviews does cause something that's referred to as interview fatigue, and we try and really push against our clients using that many. And that interview would be, if we're talking 4, one by the recruiter, one by the hiring manager, and then 2 others by usually cross-divisional interviews. That would be 4, to make sure that we're not getting to that interview fatigue point, because typically the last interview is the most important. And if you've had to tell the story that many times, it's going to be the least amount of zeal that you're going to have for that interview. Now, with that being said, with the process, handle them all as they are. As the hiring manager, you do know that that's probably the person that you're going to report to. They're going to really focus on the people skills as well as the technical skills. Usually the second interview is going to be a little bit more on communication and how we handle conflict as well as communication across company lines, making sure that you're walking through each of these kind of understanding. And you should ask the recruiter, what should I expect in the interview? Many times we know, sometimes we don't. Sometimes, I'll be honest, the clients do keep it a little bit more close to the chest, but we try and do our best to prepare you for that, which would also include sending the LinkedIn profile for who it is that is about to interview you. So you're not walking in completely blind. Now, with that, following up with the recruiter is usually the appropriate way to go about it, as we are acting as the in-between on there to gather feedback from both the hiring manager as well as you, the candidate, to ensure that the process is going forth smoothly. So I hope that that is helpful in being able to understand what the interviewing process is really going to look like. We do stick around all the way up into the offer stage, and oftentimes we do act as kind of like the mediator to help renegotiate offers as they come through, which I'll be honest, about 80% of offers that do come through us, they do end up getting renegotiated, usually not for a huge change, but there's usually some change. So I hope that you found this tip useful. If you did, please go ahead and like and share below, as well as leave a comment, especially if you have any notes or any additional items you'd like to add. Also, if there are other topics that you would like covered that would help individuals find jobs, making hiring managers' jobs a little bit easier, as well as making the journey of a candidate a little bit easier. So with that being said, thank you for spending some time with me today and have a wonderful day.